It's all about landing pages. You know, that secret weapon for raking in some serious cash online.
Landing pages, huh? I'm intrigued.
Yeah, so we're going to break down this YouTube video by John Cristoni.
Okay.
It's called How to Create a Landing Page. And he makes some pretty bold claims about earning potential like tens of thousands
Wow.
or even hundreds of thousands of dollars per day.
Per day. Okay, now I'm really listening.
Right. So let's dive in and see what he's all about.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, so first things first, what are landing pages and why are they so important in this whole affiliate marketing game?
Well, you know, Cristoni calls landing pages that like missing link to success.
The missing link.
Yeah, and I think what he's getting at is how these landing pages bridge the gap between like potential and actual profit.
Okay, so walk me through that. Like, how do they actually work?
Well, think about it. You've got all these big advertising platforms,
Yeah.
Google, Facebook, YouTube.
Right, the giant.
Exactly. And they're not exactly fans of straight up affiliate links.
They want you to play by their rules.
Exactly. They want to see you as a, legitimate website owner, not just some random person spamming links everywhere.
So it's about looking professional, building that credibility.
Exactly. And that's where those landing pages come in.
They're like the key to unlocking the system.
They're like that crucial stepping stone between your ad and the actual affiliate offer,
Yeah.
making the whole process way more like professional and trustworthy.
So it's not just slapping up an ad and hoping for the best.
Nope, you need that strategic landing page to really reel people in.
Okay, I'm starting to get it. So Cristoni goes on to explain two ways you can create these landing pages. The free method and the paid method.
Right, the no money down approach and then the more, streamlined solution.
Exactly. Let's start with that free method. What's involved there?
All right, well, this is where things get a bit techie.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you'll need some DIY spirit and at least basic coding skills.
Not exactly my forte.
Well, Cristoni does admit it's not for everyone. He suggests tools like HDTrack for Windows and SiteSucker for Mac.
Okay, break those down for me. What do those actually do?
So basically, they let you mirror existing landing pages.
Mirror.
Yeah, you find one you like, use the software to make a copy of it,
Oh, interesting.
and then you just swap out the original affiliate links with your own.
So it's like a little hack.
It's a clever workaround, but, Cristoni does mention he ran into some snags.
Like what?
It can be a bit of a headache if you're not, super comfortable with code.
So maybe not the easiest route for beginners.
It definitely has a steeper learning curve, yeah.
All right, so free method sounds a bit tricky. What about the paid method? Is that simpler?
Oh, much simpler. This is where Cristoni really gets excited. He talks about this platform called Clickfunnels.
Clickfunnels. Okay, I've heard of that.
And it's clear he's a big fan. He says it was a game changer for his business.
So it's like the Cadillac of landing page builders.
You could say that. It's all about making the process super user-friendly.
Even for us non-techies.
Exactly. Think drag and drop, pre-built templates, easy editing tools, even a built-in feature for generating those affiliate links.
Wow, sounds pretty slick.
Oh, it is. And get this, Cristoni even offers to share one of his own pre-built funnels.
Oh, wow. That's a pretty valuable resource.
It is, especially for someone just starting out.
So how much does this Clickfunnels magic cost?
Well, it does come with a price tag. There's a free trial, which is great for testing the waters.
Okay.
But after that, it's a monthly subscription. I think he mentioned it's around $97 a month.
$97 a month. That's not nothing.
It's an investment for sure, but if it has the potential to unlock those, massive profits he talked about,
It might be worth it.
right. It's all about weighing those costs and benefits.
Okay, so before we get lost in all the tech stuff, I think it's important to step back and think about the bigger picture here.
Yeah, good point.
Why should our listeners care about any of this? Why are landing pages so crucial to their success as affiliate marketers?
Okay, well, remember what Cristoni said about all that traffic on Google and Facebook. Billions of people using those platforms every single day.
It's mind-boggling.
It is. And that's a massive pool of potential customers just waiting to be, tapped into.
Like an ocean of opportunity.
Exactly. And landing pages are your gateway to that ocean. They're the bridge that connects you to all those potential customers.
So it's not just about having any old website.
No, it's about creating that strategic entry point that guides people towards taking action and ultimately making you money.
Okay, now it's really clicking for me. But here's the thought I had while listening to Cristoni. He focuses on landing pages for affiliate marketing. But couldn't these same principles apply to other online businesses?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, a landing page could be just as valuable for someone selling their own products or services.
So like a small business owner could use a landing page to launch a new product, or maybe offer a free consultation, or even just collect email addresses for their newsletter.
Exactly. They're super versatile.
It's like creating that focused space to guide people towards a specific goal.
Right. Cut through all the clutter online and deliver a targeted message that actually resonates with your audience.
So whether you're an affiliate marketer or an entrepreneur or a blogger, this stuff matters.
It's a game changer for anyone with an online presence.
Okay, this is all starting to make a lot more sense. But before we wrap up this first part of our deep dive, I want to bring up something else that popped into my head.
Okay, what is it?
Well, Christiani talks about Clickfunnels being this amazing tool, but I know there are tons of other landing page builders out there.
Yeah, you're right. There's a whole bunch to choose from.
So how do you know which platform is right for you?
Yeah.
It can feel pretty overwhelming.
It can be. I think the best approach is to really figure out your needs and priorities,
Like what's most important to you? Ease of use, affordability, all bells and whistles.
Exactly. And also, think about what other tools you already use and whether you need your landing page builder to integrate with those.
Right, like if you're already using a CRM or an email marketing platform, you'll want to make sure everything can talk to each other.
Exactly. So my advice is to do your research, try out a few free trials, and see what feels right for you.
Solid advice. And speaking of doing your research, I wanted to touch on something else that sparked my curiosity.
Okay.
Christiani briefly mentions how much money there is to be made in the solar industry, and it got me thinking.
About all the different niches out there.
Yeah, like it seems there are just endless possibilities for affiliate marketing.
It really does, doesn't it? From travel and fashion to software and online courses, there's something for everyone.
The key is to find something that aligns with your interests, right?
Absolutely. Find a niche you're passionate about, something you know a lot about, and make sure there's a big enough audience to make it, worthwhile.
And don't be afraid to think outside the box, right?
Absolutely. New trends and markets are popping up all the time.
So keep your eyes open and see what sparks your interest. All right, so we've covered a lot of ground in this first part of our deep dive. We've explored the world of landing pages, talked about the free and paid ways to create them, and even touched on the vast landscape of affiliate marketing niches.
It's been quite a journey.
But before we take a break, I want to leave you, the listener, with a question to ponder.
Okay, I like this.
Think about the skills and resources you have right now. Do you have a knack for design? Are you a wordsmith? Or maybe you're a tech whiz who loves to tinker with code.
I think what's so cool about this is that no matter your skill set, there's probably a way to leverage it in affiliate marketing.
Exactly. So take some time to reflect on your strengths and how you can use them to create compelling landing pages and, carve out your own space in this online world.
It's all about finding your niche and rocking it.
We'll be back in a moment to continue exploring landing pages and affiliate marketing.
Welcome back to our deep dive.
All right, so we're back and ready to keep exploring this whole landing page thing.
Yeah, let's get deeper into it.
So we talked about, the technical side of creating these landing pages, but I'm really curious about the content itself.
The heart of the matter.
Exactly. Like, what actually makes a landing page effective? What should you include to really grab people's attention and make them want to click that all-important affiliate link?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question. Remember, a landing page isn't just about looking pretty, it's a strategic tool.
I gotta work.
Exactly. It's designed to drive those conversions. And to do that, you need compelling content.
Content is king, right?
It really is. And that content needs to speak directly to your target audience.
So no generic one-size-fits-all approach.
Nope. You got to get specific.
Okay, so how do you do that?
Well, one of the key principles is clarity. Your landing page needs to clearly communicate what you're offering.
Right, get straight to the point.
Exactly. Because people online have short attention spans.
They're bombarded with information all the time.
Exactly. So you have to capture their attention quickly.
No time for beating around the bush.
Nope. And that's where a powerful headline comes in.
Ah, the hook.
Exactly. You need to highlight the problem your product solves.
Show them why they need it.
And then paint a picture of the positive outcomes.
Like give them a glimpse of their life after they've made the purchase.
You got it. And don't forget about social proof.
Social proof.
Yeah.
Like testimonials and reviews.
Exactly. Those can be super effective.
Because people are more likely to trust what others are saying.
Right. It's like that herd mentality. If others are doing it, it must be good.
Makes sense. Okay, so we've got clarity, we've got benefits, we've got social proof. What else?
Visuals. Don't underestimate the power of visuals.
A picture's worth 1,000 words.
Exactly. High quality images, videos, they can make your landing page way more engaging.
So it's all about striking that balance between words and visuals.
Right. And let's not forget about calls to action.
Those click here buttons.
Exactly. They need to be clear, concise, and easy to spot.
You want to make it as simple as possible for people to take that next step. Okay, we've talked about clarity, benefits, social proof, visuals, calls to action. Is there anything else that's like absolutely essential for a high converting landing page?
There's one thing that Kristani didn't explicitly mention, but it's so important.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Testing and optimization.
Oh, interesting. So even after you hit publish, your work isn't done.
Not at all. You need to track how your landing page is performing.
Like see what's working and what's not.
Exactly. And then make adjustments based on that data.
So it's an ongoing process.
It is. And this is where A/B testing comes in.
Okay, quick detour. What's A/B testing? For those of us who aren't, marketing experts.
It's pretty simple. You create two different versions of your land page, A and B.
Okay.
Show version A to half your visitors, version B to the other half.
Got it.
And then you track which one performs better, gets more clicks, leads, sales.
Like a little competition between the two.
Exactly. See which one comes out on top.
So it's all about experimenting and using data to make your landing page as effective as possible.
That's the name of the game.
This is getting me pretty fired up about all this.
Oh.
But I also know it can feel kind of overwhelming.
Especially if you're just starting out, yeah.
So where do you even begin? What are some practical steps someone can take to start building their own online income stream?
Yeah, good question. It can definitely feel daunting. But remember, everyone starts somewhere.
Okay, so step one, what's the first thing someone should do if they're interested in this whole affiliate marketing thing?
Research. Learn as much as you can.
Soak it all in.
Exactly. There are tons of free resources out there, blogs, podcasts, YouTube channels, all about affiliate marketing.
So start by getting a feel for the landscape.
Exactly. And while you're doing that research, start thinking about your niche.
That area you want to focus on.
Exactly. What are you passionate about? What do you know a lot about? What problems can you help solve?
So find something you're genuinely interested in.
It makes the whole process so much more enjoyable.
Okay, so we've done our research, picked our niche. What's next?
Time to find some affiliate programs.
Places like Amazon Associates, ClickBank, all those big networks.
Those are great examples, and there are tons more out there. Do your research, compare commission rates, and make sure they align with your, goals and values.
So we've got our niche, we've got our programs. What's next?
Now it's time to build your online presence.
This is where those landing pages come in.
Exactly. You need a platform to showcase those affiliate offers.
So choose a landing page builder and create some killer content.
Exactly. Highlight those benefits, use strong visuals, add some social proof.
And don't forget those calls to action.
You got it. And then, of course, keep testing and optimizing.
So it's a journey, not a destination.
That's a great way to put it.
Okay, we've covered a lot here. The technical stuff, the strategies, the big picture of affiliate marketing.
It's been a whirlwind.
It has. But as we wrap up this part of our deep dive, I want to leave our listeners with a thought.
Okay, what is it?
We've talked about the allure of passive income online, but I think there's something even more powerful here.
What's that?
It's about taking control, building something of your own.
The entrepreneurial spirit.
Exactly. It's about freedom. So as you keep exploring this world, remember that you're not just building a website.
You're building a path toward greater independence.
And that's pretty amazing, don't you think?
It is.
We're back for the final part of our deep dive into landing pages and affiliate marketing.
Ready to wrap things up?
I am, but there's one thing that's been on my mind this whole time.
What's that?
Well, we've really focused on the technical stuff, the strategies, all that.
Right, the nuts and bolts.
Exactly. But what about the ethical side of all this? Yeah. There's so much talk about, scams and shady practices online.
Oh, yeah, that's a big concern.
And I'm wondering, how do you as an affiliate marketer ensure you're doing things the right way?
The ethics of affiliate marketing. That's a great question.
How do you build trust with your audience when there's so much noise out there?
Well, I think one of the most important things is to only promote products or services you actually believe in.
So not just chasing the biggest commissions.
Exactly. Don't just jump on the latest trend or whatever's paying the most.
Take the time to really vet those products.
Yeah, do your research. Try them out yourself if you can.
Make sure they're a good fit for your audience.
And when you do promote a product, be upfront about your affiliate relationship.
Disclose that you might earn a commission.
Exactly. Transparency is key. It builds trust with your audience.
And it's often a legal requirement, too.
Right. And whatever you do, don't mislead people.
No false promises or exaggerating claims.
Nope. Your reputation is everything online, and once you lose that trust, it's hard to get it back.
So build that foundation of authenticity right from the start.
Exactly. And beyond just promoting products with integrity, I think it's also important to focus on providing value.
Not just trying to make a quick buck.
Right. Create content that's helpful, informative, engaging.
Share your knowledge and expertise.
Help people solve their problems.
Become a trusted resource.
And you know what? When you do that, the sales often follow naturally.
Makes sense. People buy from people they trust.
Absolutely.
Okay, so just to recap, ethical affiliate marketing is about promoting products you believe in, being transparent about your relationships, providing value, and building trust.
That's a great summary.
Now, as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to circle back to the potential of all this.
Yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming at first.
So what advice would you give to someone who's just starting out?
Start small. Focus on one thing at a time.
Don't try to do everything all at once.
Exactly. Pick a niche, find a few good programs, create a simple landing page, and start driving traffic.
Baby steps.
And remember, there's no magic formula. It takes time and effort.
But it's possible to build a thriving online business.
Absolutely. And with the right approach, it can be incredibly rewarding.
This has been such an insightful conversation. We've learned so much about landing pages, affiliate marketing, and running a business with integrity.
It's been a pleasure exploring this with you.
And for our listeners, we've included some helpful resources in the episode description.
So be sure to check those out. All right, that's it for our deep dive into landing pages and affiliate marketing.
Until next time.
Keep learning and keep exploring. And remember, the possibilities are endless.